Just push it in.
Oh. I'm tired of pushing it in. I'm going straight to the bottom.
I liked our reaction. We were just like,
It's pregnant. Dun dun dun.
dun, dun, dun. Were these some formaldehyde?
He's not.
That makes sense because
That's
the
why
liver
they're so
and
hard.
yeah.
Oh, can I do the legs?
I will let you cut down one of the legs. You guys, yep.
Want to, Michael?
Alright.
Just the skin? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can do this. Don't cut that yet.
Yeah, no.
Alright. Is there gloves or do I?
Do you want to use a scalpel for this?
Yeah.
I have the perfect angle on this. Cool, thank you for letting me use your Chromebook case.
Yeah, you want me to cut the side too?
Yeah.
And look at all that muscle.
I got you started there.
If that's even muscle.
That's skin. And then now cut right here.
Yeah, I need a circle.
Did you hear the cycle? Where did you go, Michael? This room.
I might. I don't know yet.
Ready? Wait. There you go. Okay, ready? Now,
Oh, God, my thumb's stuck.
now I'm gonna go ham.
I'm Michael.
See, I do need your help.
So,
What?
I said so. Like jar.
We already cut the leg.
Alright, this is not our frog, someone else's.
Alright, thank you. Alright, phone's back up a little bit, just so that everyone can see. The next part we're going to do, you now have, you've gotten through with these two parts. That's good. The next part we're going to do, and you're already seeing some of the organs. We'll get into those more tomorrow, about what they are and everything. Liver, digestive system, stomach. By the way, tomorrow with the stomach, we'll be able to actually take the stomach out and then cut it open. And sometimes sometimes these frogs were fed right before, and sometimes you might find big dead beetles in their stomach, which is pretty cool. Someone apparently found a dead wolf spider in the stomach last year. Okay. Now the next part, after you are done with this step, what you're going to do is you're going to go with you're going to cut up to the chin. Okay. Cut up to the chin. Because right now, look at we can see a lot of this, but we need to be able to see what's like under here, under the sternum. Notice how you didn't hit any ribs yet?
Yeah.
The ribs and kind of that rib cage is right here on the frog. So you're gonna cut through the skin. You can kind of peel back some of that skin, and then you're gonna have to cut through this muscle. And there's ribs there, so I'll tell you right now, it might make a little crunch. You're gonna have to slide your scissors under here and then listen. Ready? Okay. Do like few cuts up there. Once again, keep it pretty shallow. Now someone who's brave is gonna have to take both of their thumbs and put them like this, and kind of pull that apart. You might see this muscle, kind of how there's that muscle that connects to that rib cage. That's actually the diaphragm, believe it or not. That's the diaphragm. You might need to use a little bit of the scalpel just to kind of help guide that along. And what that's allowing is just letting you pull it out more. So tomorrow, when we need to look at that, you'll be able to see. I can already see the heart of this frog right now. The heart is right there. Okay, so that's the next step. I'm gonna show you, just for time's sake, instead of showing you it on the video right now, maybe I'll do that later, but then you're going to do this next step, and it's gonna allow us to look into the mouth of the frog. Okay, so you can take all the pins off for this, and what you're going to do is right now we can't really get into the mouth. It's not letting us. That's because their jawbone is down. So what we actually need to do is cut the jawbone. What you're going to do is you can use a probe or something to kind of open the mouth a little bit, and then you're going to take a scissors, And in the side of the mouth, you need to do one cut, and maybe like a few more cuts, just to you'll feel it release kind of that jawbone. Okay, so one on that side, and then the same thing on the other side. What that does is it allows the frog's mouth to open a little more, and you'll be able to see its tongue. Now, a frog's tongue is actually connected to the front of its mouth, which is weird. So it allows this back part to kind of come out and go to grab stuff. This frog must have been eating something.
Chia seeds.
It kind of looks like it. Okay, so that, and then take a look. Once you are looking into that mouth, you can see some of the nares, the tongue. One part that's pretty cool is these tympanic eardrum tympanic membranes. I can find, look, I found the hole where that comes in, and I can put my probe right through that. So you can kind of see how that connection, okay?
I did that with the
So that's kind of the last step there. If you get done with that and are looking for something to do, I will let you take a scissors and check out some of the leg muscles. So going down like that. All right? Yes.
Please have the chair back.
The muscle in the ribs.
Oh. Hold up. Hey Michael, can you press this button right here?
That's Phil.
I'll let you explore. Then we can explore the
Swipe.
leg more.
And
Done? Cut that leg down.
this video.
Try to peel all the skin out.
Thanks.
See if you can get,
But are
see if
you
you can
gonna
find
let
a
Michael cut the jaw?
Yeah.
Okay?
I just like right here after the ribs separated and stuff.
I feel the ribs.
Yep.
I'm not getting down to the ribs though. Oh, there we go.
This part you might want to go back.
Hand me a scalpel, please.
Look at muscles, those different muscles, and also bones.
I don't want to do this. I'm afraid I'm going to cut the little froggy's heart. Then I'm going to break his heart.
Did you hear
Is that the bone? That's the bone? It's like the piece.
Give me a button. Hand me this piece. I'm just gonna go bang, bang, bang.
Here, just wait. I want to try.
Oh. Oh well. Okay. So now, time for you, Michael. I'll hold the mouth open with the probe. Michael, take the scissors. Yeah, ready?
Scissors.
Got you.
No,
You can let go. It's gonna be hard.
Alright, good. Move on to the mouth part now.
I don't have any dirty pastries.
Good teamwork, you guys.
So inside you might want to move your fingers.
Hard. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Baumgart.
Do a little more. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, you were really able to open that thing. What did you find there?
It's a head.
It looks like some
The
kind
head of
of
a
insect.
Like a grasshopper.
Set it right here. Weird.
Here, you have tweezers.
True. I need the tweezers now.
What do you think that is, Cole?
Whoa.
Look at Eric found something
Could that
else.
be like part of a grasshopper or
I
something?
wonder what's this whole. That's interesting. I don't know. I think it might be a.
A ladybug?
These kind of look like eye holes of a grasshopper.
Yeah, but then there's that shell.
Is that hard too?
That
Yeah.
might have been something. That might have been from something else.
I really want to cut open the
Look at
food
that thing.
chamber.
Those look like legs. I think it's some kind of beetle. Hey, we'll cut up the stomach. We'll cut open the stomach tomorrow.
I can't.
Oh, you're gonna be gone. Well, Cole can take a video of it.
Miss Pancakes, look what kind of bug we got.
Miss Pancakes.
Oh, we have no one.
We think we might have gotten a grasshopper or beetle of some sort. Are you gonna vomit?
No, it's kind of gross.
Oh yeah, on footage so we can see who's at fault. Did you get it?
There's water in it. That's a good idea.
Where'd you pull that out from?
Wait here.
His mouth? Yeah. He was just like saving it for a snack later. Poor guy.
For a snack in the freezer.
The poor guy thought he was gonna get to eat that
The
grasshopper.
poor guy didn't. No, the poor lady didn't get to have her babies.
Poor lady.
Poor babies.
Well, yeah. Are you supposed to stab it?
We're gonna rip its fallopian tubes out.
It's pretty violent.
Whoa.
And we're gonna play jump rope with them.
We're not gonna do that. Are you recording right now?
Me? I am too.
What are you gonna do with this video, do you think?
I don't know. Post to YouTube. Can you post iMovies on YouTube? Probably.
It just depends, like, you have to save it, I think.
Yeah, I'll save it.
And then
Oh!
you can probably upload it to YouTube.
Would you mind? But don't you have to like sign in or something?
Well, yeah, you gotta have a YouTube account.
I do have a YouTube account.
Well, then you can probably post it.
You popped its
Everybody
eardrum.
will get to hear this really thrilling conversation we're having.
3. Miss Pancakes, listen to this.
Listen to the announcements. You want to take a video of these really nice things that I cut out? Okay, I was kidding. I'll go away.
Cool, listen to this.
Core 4, your attention, please. Believe it or not,
It's the
So
eardrum.
satisfying.
it is already towards the end of class. So you guys did great today. You got done what you need to. Tomorrow now, what you did today is kind of just like the beginning. Tomorrow's the real lesson because we're going to take all the different organs out and really get to the bottom of this frog dissection.
Let's listen.
Eyes up here. Eyes up here.
Bring the frog up here.
So one of you might want to go.
Okay. We have to say goodbye to the frog for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye, frog.
Bye, guys. I'll miss you.
Yep. You already. Oh, it's too bad your babies didn't survive.
Wondering what happens tomorrow.
There's a thumbtack in there.
Deja, you smiling.
Dip it all the way.
No.
Dip it.
Delete that.